bardzo serdecznie. Trzeba uszanować widzów. No, w live'ie akurat jest za darmo na PS Plusie, no to czemu by nie zagrać? Szczególnie, że tym bardziej się biorę do zrobienia tego jak najszybciej. Mam nadzieję, że w 2 dni to się da radę. Bez problemu. Czy tak będzie, no to nie wiem, ale tak nie jest zbyt długa. No, tak się przynajmniej zapowiada. Z wielkości całej gry, gdzie 7 epizodów ma 14 GB, więc no nie wiem, czegoś na kogoś tutaj startować. Witam. Nie, może jednak zaczekam tutaj jeszcze na kogoś. Jak ktoś wbije, to zacznę live'a. Dobra, już ktoś chyba jest. Witam. Jak tutaj? Poczekam, aż ktoś się przywita. To wtedy będę mógł zaczynać spokojnie. Siema. U mnie jest gites. Wszystko dobrze. Poczekaj, co napisałeś? Dobra, przed chwilą. Dobra, no to startujemy. Epizod pierwszy. Już ogólnie kawałek przegrałem, ale no, wracam save'a i gram od nowa. Myślę, że gra pójdzie, nie wiem, połowa gry mam nadzieję, że dzisiaj jeszcze zrobię, ale ci się uda. A co u ciebie? Apple? To dobrze, jak dobrze. Siema, witam.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
Dobra, poczekajcie, mam nadzieję, że się nie obrazicie. Muszę spauzować grę. I odpalić napisy. Powinno być trochę łatwiej zajarzyć, co oni gadają. Dobra.
Clean itself, you know.
Okej.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with...
Ogólnie w tej grze to nawet sporo się dzieje.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
Choć na to nie wygląda.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his
Siema
tent.
Mariusz.
Next, they'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose.
Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Że nie będziecie
Go
wychodzić
on.
dlatego, że
Right, thanks.
mało się dzieje.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Ale to
Norrin's
jeszcze się
family
zacznie
has
dziać.
faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Jezu, się
His
zacznie
honor is
dziać.
beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Okej.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To honor this now.
You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
No to fajnie The Walking Dead.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you
Okay.
give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Dobra.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Teraz tego
Shut
spróbuję.
up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the
Siemanko.
Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, At this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking
Dobra.
time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Gerard the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
Zależy w tej grze, że pod X-em są odpowiedzi albo najlepsze, albo najgorsze, więc...
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
No, to nie. To nie jest złe.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Zbroją się chyba.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gerard. What? What's wrong?
A sprawdzę. Czekaj.
What's gotten into you? Acting rather odd.
Fine.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. Now take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Ja już ogólnie spróbowałem wszystkich. O Jezu, ale to było
What
głośno.
about? What the hell was that about? Slow down,
Wszystkich
Richard.
opcji. Przed tym wcześniej i tak naprawdę wszędzie się kończy identycznie. Jakie to jest głośne. Przepraszam was, ale muszę ściszyć grę. Radio, master volume, music volume, perfect English volume. Dobra. No jazda. Ale jeszcze się dużo nie dzieje, ale się zacznie. Szczególnie na miejscu gracza, gdzie... O Jezu, zwoliłem akcję. Na miejscu gracza się dzieje akurat najwięcej. Jak mi się wydaje. Za bardzo nie będę się czasem zajmować. O ty. Pięknie.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Pięknie. No, ale to jest dynamiczne. Muszę przyznać, że dynamika jest. Jest dynamika, ale niekoniecznie tak grafika. Grafika jest zniesienia, no, nie najlepsza. Ale gra jest bardzo dynamiczna. Co? Pięknie. Tu nie jadę. I pięknie. O ty. Ale go porobili. Bang.
Good fucking riddance.
Roderick dead, no. A ten jak sieka tym mieczem. Kurde.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
No, on did no.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Dobrze, znajdę szybko tę broń. Ja to szybki jestem. W sumie to nie jestem szybki, tylko postać. O ty. Zamiast wyjąć całe, to on urwał połowę, żeby było trudniej wyjąć później. Congratulations.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Tak pogadajmy sobie tak. To jest plan.
Where it belongs.
Brawo.
There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Okej, nie ma problemu.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those.
No, to ładnie się broni.
Whittle up.
O kurde, ale go porobili. A nas to... tę postać to w ogóle tego doskonali. A co tam? Pobiegnę sobie truchtem. Szkoda gadać. No i teraz oczywiście będzie piękne pokazanie mapy. 3-letnie, którego nie da się pominąć niestety. Smutne. Trzeba na to patrzeć. Episode 1 Iron from Ice. Brawo, świnka, piękna muzyczka. A nie mogę ten w ogóle... O, patrzcie. To jest chód, a to jest bieg. O, ale zasuwa. Ominąłeś coś, kolego. Ciekawe, no jasne, to jest tak przygotowane, że on to przejdzie po tym. Kurde, spryciarze.
Fresh.
Żeby się nie zlagowało tak specjalnie. Czy mi się wydaje, że to wcześniej było na mniejszej odległości. Dobra, nie będę się już czepiał. Okej, dobra, biegnij. Ale bieg, gościu. What is this? Co tu się odwala? A. Tego ojca. Wozik. Dobra, Andrzej, ruchy. Szybciej. O, jakie fajne Andrzeje. Zarżnęli nam świnie, trzeba będzie ich zabić. Nie, zabiliście moją świnkę. Ja tu się z wami rozprawię.
Father, I said move on. I
Siema.
recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Smutne.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
Od Forestera mam.
Probably a deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forester. I should have known. That sword's too big for you, boy.
Też
You
tak
can
mi się
barely
zadaje.
pick it up.
Get
Że jest...
my land!
This is Bolton
I to jest
land
każde
now,
inne
boy.
zdanie. Get
Lord
off my
Bolton
land.
is the new warden of the north. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Co to taki mądry? Ze mną nie ma żartów. Andrzej, żyj tam.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Ty masz miecz, gościu. No.
Fuck you.
Bang. No i po mieczyku. Fajnie.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
No ale... Patrzcie, mam widły. I toporek.
You really are a
To jasne, że bierzemy widły. Kurde. Typie. Co ty w ogóle robisz? Pięknie. Dobra. Celne uderzenie. Bang. Pięknie. O ty gościu. O kurde. Ale porobił. Bang. Piękno. Lecisz tam. Zaraz przeczytam. Dobra.
Mercy. Please.
Siema kądzi. Siema.
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Show mercy.
Thank you.
Trzeba okazać jakaś tam.
Lord
Coś.
Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
To nie jest zła zadyma. Ale to był sprint.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Co, moja siostra odwaliła?
I tried to stop them.
I... Dednął. To nie jest zła zadymka.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Ja tak usłyszałem, jakby gość powiedział I kill this man, ale coś w tym stylu. Zabiję tych meneli. To nie jest źle.
It's Garrett.
O nie,
Get
to
the castellan!
Jędrzej.
Tell him his nephew survived!
Bo jakiś wieśniak przeżył, to oni mu otworzą bramę. I zrobią zadymę.
Carrot!
Czemu nie wiem.
I was too late.
Dobra, nieważne.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
Że
Unacceptable.
jego siostrę też zabili?
You have my condolences.
Thank you,
Jakie?
mister.
Myślałem, że ona właśnie tam przeżyła czy coś. Jaka akcja.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Miałem tylko 8 lat.
Your
Ja,
justice was swift.
pogrzeb to
Some
sobie
will call
długo
it
żyje.
vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder.
Kurde.
It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
O nie wiem, czy dzisiaj tę połowę gry zrobię, bo trochę to się ciągnie.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Tak ponad mniej więcej pół X. O ja, kurde. A ty. Jakieś robaki sypał.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Właśnie dostałem jakiś sekret Lorda Forrestera.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Dobra, trzeba to ogarnąć, bo to jest jakieś... Coś, co może leczyć, więc
Rather
ogarnę,
cute
co to
little
jest.
creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
O, bandaż, to się przyda. Dobra, bierzemy bandaż. Jeszcze jakiś ziółka.
This might help.
Dobra, i teraz ogarnę, co tu jeszcze jest. No to pokazać mi umieć. Patrz, gościu, mam
You seem to
miecz.
be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look,
Dobra,
I'll show you.
look at. I on to teraz okrąży wszystko. Ta kamera taka trochę... Mogłaby się trochę bardziej poruszać. Ale niech będzie. A, fory? A, okej. Okej. Dobra, zagadam. O, inwentory. A jak chcesz wyciągnąć inwentory w ogóle? Wow, jakie inwentory w ogóle. Look at.
still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring
Nie
her
wiem, czy
home.
tutaj jak chcecie oglądać tutaj to wszystko, te wszystkie postacie, czy nie,
Asher,
czy olać.
exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Rion.
Ryan.
No,
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
perfect English, Rion. O, Lord
Lord
Forrester.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
I jeszcze Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
I may be mistaken.
No
You
bo
do
ja
seem
mi
able
się
to
nie chce
wait on
używać
it.
Messengera. Bo cały czas gram w gry, haha. Nie mam czasu na Messengera.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan
Ja
now.
już tam robię klipy
That
z
sword has been
gier.
handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Pobieram gry i w ogóle. Lukat, zobaczmy go.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Okej, patrz, ja umiem chodzić. No gościu.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected.
Poczekajcie chwilę, może mogę miecz wyciągnąć, to by było spoko nawet. Settings. Czego nie umiem? Run, fight, fight actions, okej. Czego nie umiem, niby? Bo nie jarzę.
I believe
Jeśli...
your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to
Aha,
know you
okej,
survived.
spoko.
Thank you.
Nie no,
Lady.
robię klipy.
Talia asked
Umiem
to see
robić
you.
klipy.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Myślałem, że nie umiem grać.
Is it true?
Ale w sumie no...
Your family...
Grać poza streamem to mi wychodzi dokładnie jak na mnie to co trzeba. Dużo lepiej niż ten... Niż...
So sorry.
ze streamem.
Later.
Typu coś, że wbijam się w 6 gości i
Off to
zabijam
bed now.
wszystkich.
Hurry on.
Befie. Co nie? Albo że 15 kili na jednym życiu. Czy jeszcze więcej.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
No gość, a to wszystko co tutaj wrzuciłem to nie są niby klipy.
Especially the
To
children.
jest 5 klipów
But I was
ostatnio wrzuciłem.
told- I
Chyba
was
ich po
told
prostu
you
nie
were the
zauważyłeś.
last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my
Są
lady.
music video.
I know it may be
Też to jest,
difficult to
jest
remember, but
sklejka
if I may
klipu.
ask, was there anything he said?
Nigdy.
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Gość, ja tutaj nie mam czasu, wiesz, tę grę trzeba przejść.
This was our
Potem
land.
jest beta
They were
Destiny
our people, your family.
2.
I share
tu
your
grać?
outrage, Sir Roy.
Znaczy jak tu iść
I
na
do,
boisko.
but now is not the time to provoke
Nie wiem,
the
może
White Hills.
kiedyś.
Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Jak się wybiorę do ten...
Garrett, you understand what this means.
Jak
You
się
killed
tam
the
wybiorę,
Bolton,
to
and
może
Ramsay Snow will want his
pójdę na boisko.
retribution.
Super. Super, że je
We're the
zabiję.
ones that should be demanding retribution.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week.
Those men
Aye.
will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk
okay,
some sense into your uncle.
Deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then
Krótkie
what's to
2
be
godziny?
done?
Te godziny to wcale takie krótkie nie są.
Ultimately, it will be
Ale
for
dzisiaj
Lord
chcę
Ethan
połowę
to
tej
decide.
gry na streamie przejść. O Jezu, nie znowu. Przyzwyczajenie z BF-a. Chciałem sprawdzić statystyki.
Boy, you can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty.
O,
But
już
now,
napiszę, jak nie zapomnę.
this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
O,
The Boltons. One of their
Pink.
men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't send me away.
siema, siema.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have
Ja
the
nie
boy
wiem, ile
go?
to będzie przechodzić
The
grę.
one place that's safe,
Na
beyond
razie
the
tu
reach of the
mam
Boltons.
pierwszy epizod na 6, trzecia misja na 7.
The boy's done nothing
Więc
wrong.
no,
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
na razie to z pół
I'm
godziny
afraid
gram,
it's the only
więc
solution, especially
to-
now, when the
Ja
house
go-
is so vulnerable.
I'll
tak
do
z
what's
pół
best
godziny,
for
no
the
pół
house.
godziny to jest stream,
So
tak
I'll
mniej
go.
więcej.
I'm not afraid.
No to w sumie już nawet szybko to idzie.
But it is what's
Godzinę będzie
best.
cały epizod. Nie, to już tak mniej więcej z 3 godziny trwało. To nie wiem, czy mi się uda.
That settles it then.
Siema Dawid, siema. To może jutro ogarnę całą grę,
And
bo
I'll
do
see
jutra
you
muszę
have
mieć
plenty of food. We
ogarniętą grę.
haven't much time.
Całą.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
No to nara. Ale tajemniczo zniknął. Jak mi wakacje mijają, mi bardzo dobrze. Już raz dziś, o Jezu, znowu to kliknąłem. Już raz dziś wyjechałem do Sandomierza. Ojca Mateusza kręcili. Ponagrywałem,
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the
jak
house
krecą
above the law.
Mateusza.
Many of Lord Forrester's best
I
men
was
volunteered for the war.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment
Niech sobie
to
mówi
tell
jak
you.
chce, po imieniu, nie po imieniu. Byle żeby coś pisał.
What?
Ym,
What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
Pomyślę, coś tam tak myślałem o tym,
If ever.
ale
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists.
ale nie
They
wiem
think
czy
it's just a
zrobię.
myth made up by
Tak o tym
wildlings and
myślałem,
fools, and it's better
ale
kept that way.
nie wiem czy mi się będzie to
You
chciało
haven't told anyone
robić,
else.
co nie? Nie wiem
This
czy
is
mi się
important,
będzie chciało.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in
Aha.
you. From this day
Dlaczego ja
forward,
tak z wami
this
gadam
will
i
be
po prostu
our
klikam co
secret.
wpadnie?
But soon, I may need your help.
What?
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Nie mów do mnie już lepiej, Kuba. W sumie i tak po niku z PlayStation, gdzie jest Kuba, ale więc co tam? Więc to jest raczej oczywiste.
I am from ice.
Coś ty... O,
Remember,
tak się nazywa
you
ten epizod.
represent House Forrester. Your
Przecież nie
actions
mam
at the wall will
nazwisko
reflect
Janusz,
the
na
honor
imię
and
albo
dignity
stronę.
of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know
Będę
you will.
twardy czy tam wytrzymały. Ja też resztę nie przyjrzałem. Ja po prostu powiedziałem Albistron. Tak się gra w gry. Klikasz co popadnie.
Garrett, wait!
Nie będę czekał. I po co mnie to? Kurde. Dobra, take.
Be safe.
I zaraz to będę miał w inwentory. Będę miał ziółka, bandaże i to. Dobra. Może być, może być. Pasi. Posi. Dobra, kurde. Już tutaj są 3 trofea. Co tu się odwala?
Ethan?
Adhan?
Ethan!
Edhan, nie. Czekaj. Czy mi zmieniło postać?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Nie wiem, masz taki przycisk. Nie znam się na PS3, ale włączasz chyba takie menu, gdzie masz te wszystkie zakończ mecz i tak dalej. Wybierasz tam ustawienia chyba. I gdzieś tam powinno być coś z dźwiękiem i że możesz podgłośnić narrację i w ogóle. Ostatnio sobie FIFA grałem dawno temu, więc nie najlepiej pamiętam, ale tak, no. Powinno być głośno, czy tam jakieś...
He would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Czego to możesz jeszcze na YouTubie gdzieś tam poszukać, albo...
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right
No
here.
więc tak, wbijajcie do mariusz26.pl. Taki kanał fajny.
And Asha.
Przejść na kanał. Ciągnę sobie twój link i kiedyś tam go wyślę.
But Mira's in King's Landing and can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
O, no to słabo. A w Google'ach? Może?
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Garrett is strong.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Spoko.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Siemano, Majspasz.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
I don't
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean. A lord should know how to fight.
Jaki wojak.
Do you remember when we were younger?
Kurczę.
We used to play here. You,
Wymachuje tym
Roderick,
patykiem.
Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Jak nie wiem co.
Where was I?
Mi trzecia spoglądał. WoW.
We had so much fun.
Dobra.
Then
Więc wbijcie tutaj.
Roderick became so
Chciał
serious,
reklamę, to ma.
lord in training. We never smiled
Może ktoś wejdzie z tych 6 osób?
Asher just got angry.
Kurde, ja tutaj w ogóle się nie interesuje, co oni mówią.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do
To fajnie, jak słuchaczowie
I
jesteś.
suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want. If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
Nie wiem, zmontuj jakiś fajny ten urbex. Dodaj dobrą jakąś muzykę, taką w tle, taką cichą. No i możesz robić. Jak ci to będzie dobrze wychodziło, to rób dalej. Albo po prostu ćwicz, jak nie będzie dobrze wychodziło.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I
Zostanę
would
z nimi.
command Ethan to stay with his family.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay.
No, szkoda, że nie ma tej kapy. Nie, u mnie nie idzie. Wiem, że wygram tron, tak. Wygram tron, wygram grę o tron i w ogóle wszystko wygram. Ale tak się... Przed chwilą miałem taki moment, że w ogóle się nie interesowałem historią, tylko cały czas tutaj nawijałem z wami.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lab.
Chyba będę musiał jeszcze raz grę przejść poza streamem, bo nic nie zapamiętam.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wish to stay. If you wish to stay Lord of this house,
Postaram się
show
być
him
pierwszy na
same
kanale.
defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Ja już wolałby grać tamtym gostkiem, którym grałem wcześniej. W sumie po co? Masz rację, po co komu historia? Najważniejsze jest to, żeby zabijać kilku gości.
Lord Ethan, is
Masz
it?
rację.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
No, masz rację.
And look where that got him.
Pobij go.
And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You
No
bloody
też na razie nic się nie dzieje, ci
no
powiem.
courtesies.
Ale można się z nim pokłócić.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely.
Ogólnie też się czekam, aż coś się zacznie dziać takiego...
Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
No, możesz sobie nawet albo nie. Pobijmy go. To jest to... Nie da się. Ładnie tak przeklinać.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if
Wiem
you
gdzie.
hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Tam od strony zamiar, jak się skręci w lewo, tam jest taka chyba szkoła.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who
Pięknie,
killed my
pokłóćmy się z nimi.
and a
Potem
pig
ich
farmer at
wtłuczmy.
that. How do you
Będzie
answer for
fajnie.
your squire,
Będzie zabawa.
Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the
The attack at first.
of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers
No i
were
co
the
z
honor
tego?
of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?
A miał
I know
honor jak
he's here.
żołnierz.
What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's
Nie wiem,
done.
czy jutro mam czas.
He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Tylko to jest po polsku, by było na
What kind
pewno...
of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord
Kurde, no
Whitehill.
brzmi jak
Have you
plan.
forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This
It's over.
is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this
Pięknie.
house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
No ja to jestem świetnym.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill.
Jestem
Remember
świetnym
that.
taktykiem, ci powiem nawet. To jestem... Nie byłem nigdy. No ja to jestem kurde taktykiem roku.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord
Tak
Whitehill
samo
lost
kurde
his
w
temper.
Battlefieldzie, to
Unless a
nie?
man would have been rattled.
Taka
Ethan
taktyka...
here held his ground.
You were brave,
Wysadzić działo
son,
pociągu,
but you'll need to be
wleźć
braver
na
still
niego,
when
przejechać
Ramsay
się do
Snow
wroga i
arrives to see you
zabić.
bend the knee.
Też
Prepare
jest
a
dobra
raven.
taktyka.
We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Taktyk roku normalnie. Ja to w CS-a powinienem grać jako taktyk jakiś. Czekaj, czy to
Your
już
sister
kolejna
can help
misja?
us.
Nie wiem, ja po prostu
Although
lecę do
just
przodu.
handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's
Jak są
favour.
jakieś misje, to
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to
dostaję
keep
po
the
prostu jak
dogs
się
at
misja
bay,
skończy.
if it's presented to her as it should.
Trofeum, to nie. Dostaję trofeum, ale ja mam wyłączone trofea, więc nie wiem kiedy dostaję. Znaczy wyłączone wyświetlenie trofeów, żeby mi tutaj nic nie zakłócało. Ani żadnych powiadomień. O, też brzmi jak plan, co nie? Spresp się na A i idź na E.
Ashes
Albo
in
na
this
odwrót.
column, to remember him. What a
Drogą
strange
jak najbardziej
place,
okrężną.
Essex.
No, pieniądze.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie
A
to give this to
kurde,
me.
kiedy ja będę mógł
It once belonged to
się
Lady
z kimś
Elena.
pobić? Normalnie myślałem, że tutaj się będę mógł z kimś pobić. A tutaj nie da się. Tylko 2 razy się biłem. I raz gostka zabiłem. Ahaha. Świetna taktyka. Ale oni się odrodzą. Więc to nie brzmi jak plan. No sprawdzisz tę kartkę. A, read. Okej.
Father,
No,
much excitement here in King's
najlepiej
Landing
jak
for the
w
coming
blokadzie
wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to
w
be quite popular
BF4
throughout
iść
the
po
city.
górkach tam,
I
co
do wish your
prawie się
mother
z nich
could come,
spada
although
za
I know
koniec
it
mapy.
would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
No to fajna książka od
I hope to see
Roderick.
them all someday.
Trochę coś tu jest jeszcze ciekawego. Tak, skocz przez okno, masz rację. Tak.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath
Nie
today.
będziesz tylko wyglądać, okej? Tu stój, nikt ci nie broni. O nie, wejdziesz mi w kamerę. To będzie zło. O, mogę tutaj zajrzeć. Pusto? No to elo. Mogę coś więcej z tym zrobić? Czy muszę coś teraz jeszcze znaleźć? No to fajnie, super. O, Rit.
It troubles me to even ask this of you.
Nie mam chyba.
But you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best
aparat i
hope
telefon.
and can be a powerful ally, especially now
Chyba
when your
aparat
family
można
so
zaliczyć do
desperately
kamery.
needs her help.
O, siema. Będziemy się bić? W ogóle szkoda mi, że zmieniła mi się tam ta pierwsza postać, którą zrobiłem 3 misje. Spodobała mi się. A te to jakaś tak w ogóle nie odpowiadają. O, siema Andrzej.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Okej.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Je. Klikasz przycisk i się nagrywa. Tak przynajmniej się spytałeś, jak się nagrywa. Więc...
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Ja się martwię.
Worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for
A
Lady
ma tutaj
Marjorie?
szramę.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
To chyba dzisiaj tylko jeden epizod w końcu zrobię. Ewentualnie 1,5. To kurde, jutro będę musiał robić z 5. O, siema, Andrzej.
Lady Marjorie, you're a...
Thing we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Super.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Ja tam się muszę wysypiać.
Więc... And she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Fajnie. Ja tej pory tylko live'y oglądam innych ludzi. Więc nie
You'll
mam
be
czasu.
fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
O, siema.
Good luck.
Siema, siema. Powodzenia, wiem, ale do ciebie mówię siema, siema. Oj, sorry. Chyba dotknąłem mikrofon. Dramat. Przeczytałeś dramat. Powolnie się... No, co tu się
You can
odwala?
do this.
Can do this. Okej, siemaneczko moje, spać. Dobranoc. Ej, a ja mam iść, okej. No kurde, ruszcie. Cóż za dziki sprint. O. Ojej.
Lady Marjorie.
Jaki
Aren't you
karzełek.
looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
O, widziałem gościa w tym. Jakieś
With your
ciekawosty
permission,
z Wiedźmin.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Siema, siema.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
A mi to obojętne.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have
Nie mój problem. Ja mam tylko tę grę przejść.
Is your house willing to swear
nie muszę
fealty
nic
to your
zrobić
new liege
specjalnego.
lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on
Kurde, czemu ten pierwszy akt polega tylko na gadaniu?
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you do.
Nie mam snapa pobranego, nie mam miejsca na dysku.
Ask any Lannister, and they do whatever.
No, ale zawsze można zrobić jakieś miejsce, ale...
It would be unfortunate to see
Jest
another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held
Tym jest jakiś Tyrion, czy jak on tam się nazywa. I'm
sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
O Jezu, możemy skończyć tę gadkę i
This
zacząć
city
się
alone
bić.
is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent
Bo
themselves.
wyjdzie, że miałem tylko dwie bójki, jakieś tam walki.
Who knows what lurks within
To chyba
them.
jest 5. poziom chyba. 5.
You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady
misja
Marjorie.
z
One can
7.
only assume her interests are
A tutaj
yours.
były 2
Yet
bijatyki.
loyalty to a king, that must be
Co to jest za
absolute,
gra?
beyond question. And if your loyalties were to
Nie
become
wiem, do
conflicted
24,
between your king
tak
and the
mniej
very
więcej.
person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Więc myślę, że to się uda skończyć.
Let the girl answer the question.
Nie jestem konfliktet.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Pobiję w końcu.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Prędzej ty.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Chcę być dostał w mordy, a nie w grę. Oh my Jesus.
I'll walk you out.
Ty się boisz
This may come as
bić
a
w
surprise,
życie.
but I met your
O
father
mój
once
Boże.
at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose
To
Bolton.
jakiś sposób porozumiewania się.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my
Jeszcze
condolences for
boisz.
his loss.
Nie boisz.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
Tyrion.
That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei,
Czego się bać?
she will not soon forget what you
Tylko po
said.
co się bić, jak nie ma powodu?
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found
I
it
to
all
nie jest,
highly
o, I don't look Cersei.
That was fairly apparent to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where
Muszę
we
się
can.
nauczyć, o mój Boże.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
Hehe. O Jezu, nic nie powiedziałem, okej?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Może. Yes, I am.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Chyba nie, to jeszcze nie koniec misji, tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje. Gdybym miał trofea włączone, to bym
Mira,
zostawię
I was
tego.
worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible.
Póki...
But at least it's over now.
Czy mam chleb?
Lady Marjorie has spent
Nie
the
mam
entire
chleba
day
przy
working
sobie,
on seating
ale
arrangements for the
gdzieś tam
wedding.
chleb chyba
Of
mam.
course, you
Chyba
and I are
mam.
seated way at the back, here with the fourth cousins
Gdzieś
and the
tam
ninth-born
chleb
sons.
se siedzi.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, a red
Jeciu.
viper. I'm told he has a paramount.
Eat Putin miał być.
We're
Siema,
just
siema,
having a
Koki
bit
Luki.
of fun. That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Strasznie.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Nie gadaj.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Ale żeś historię
Would you
opowiedziała.
marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become
Nie
queen?
godoj.
He does have a certain look about him.
I don't
And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Nie
Don't
będzie
want
tak.
to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Nie gadaj.
I might even allow you to be my handmaid.
Dogadasz się z tymi
Who
postaciami
else
w grze.
should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Nie wiem.
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over.
Było zniszczyć ten plan w
King's
ogóle,
Landing can be
by nie wygrali.
exhausting sometimes. There's
By
always
było
someone
fajnie.
to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Aha, fajnie, fajnie, super.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
A, o to chodzi, okej, źle zrozumiałem. Niech sobie zapamiętuje.
Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother
Będziemy się z kimś
insisted.
bili?
It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
No może do siebie
That is
napiszę.
no small request. especially now.
I know, my
Siema,
lady,
siema, nara,
and
nara.
I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
Dobranoc i w ogóle.
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Wierzę, to zrozumiesz.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
O, jestem tym gostkiem, jak super. W końcu. To jest spoko ziomek. On się umie bić i w ogóle. O, koń ci zwiał. Fajnie. Jaka będzie zabawa. Ojejku. Kogo tam pobili? Trzeba im pomóc. Raz, dwa, trzy, psi, psi, psi. Nie palcie go. Chyba go nie będziecie jedli. W sumie nie wiadomo. Naprawdę go tną.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Czy mogłem się zostać? Czy to była cała misja? Mam nadzieję, że nie. Raczej nie.
Lord Ethan!
Poczekajcie sekundkę, poczekajcie. Ja tutaj muszę ogarnąć trofea. Epizod 4. Za 5 nie mam trofea. Lol. Może to jest cały czas ten sam epizod. Dobra.
You are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Właśnie przejdę gry.
But 300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan.
Dobra, poczekajcie jeszcze na chwilę, zatrzymam grę. Tak, za 5 nie mam. Complete chapter 7 off. Completed. Przepraszam.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Miss.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royal
Wyobrażam, jak się kończy epizod. Znaczy,
Yes, my lord. I
jestem w
fled.
trakcie tego epizodu.
We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Może wiecie co? Trzymam na chwilę grę. Może jednak sobie ustawię to powiadomienia, żeby wiedzieć, kiedy skończę odpowiednio. Okej. Pobijmy tej gości, co go biją.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
No, trzeba okazywać mercy. Zapomniałem tego, jak to się w polsku. O! No już koniec 5. Ja nie wierzę.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment
To
when
było
it's
takie
due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest.
No,
There
to
are 2
nie,
capable
źle.
men for the role. They both want the
Informacje.
job.
Dobra, mam już 5000
Neither thinks
wyświetleń.
very highly of the other.
Będzie
How do I
specjal.
decide between them?
Żartuję.
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small
super,
council
dzięki.
meeting.
Nie wiem co
It
to
would be
jest.
wise to bestow this
Może to jest
grace
coś od
upon the
zbroi.
chosen sentinel then,
Ale
to
dzięki
show that you
za
are decisive
nieprzydatne
and in
coś.
control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to
Maester.
convene the small council, my lord.
Siema. Siema. Majster. A nie, to nie ty byłeś majster chyba. Tralala. A szkoda, że jeszcze nie mogę odwrócić tak w tę stronę. Przyjrzyj się mu, masz rację. Jak on wygląda?
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. Face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
Ten Garrett nawet spoko
I
to
only
był.
hope to give you an advantage.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
No to nara. Thank you,
Duncan,
bro.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord. To
No
make
to
it
nie,
official.
źle.
Right. I'll tell
Oh.
Maester Ortengren to do it at once.
Dobra, już się z nim rozłącz.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
No to nara.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
To name your
Majster.
sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Meister. To fajny meister. Trzeba przyznać. Ktoś tutaj siedzi na czacie w ogóle. Jak ktoś siedzi, to co temu was, jak wam dzień minął?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my
Będziemy
sentinel,
jeść niesmaczne
I must
mięso.
tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
O Jezus. Nie, zaraz kończę tego streama, bo mi się spać chce i w ogóle. Siema. A. Give bracer to... Give bracer to... Ten mi się
Duncan
bardziej...
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Ten...
This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Ciebie gościu nie
I will
lubię.
not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here.
Dobra, jak będzie jeden, jak będzie 7 powiem,
Who
to nie.
knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would
Półtorej
happen.
godziny, 2
He cannot
godziny.
be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my Sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
To o co
Thank
ich
the gods
prosisz?
Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh. Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their
Tak
protection.
się nie da.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
We will bargain, we will use diplomacy.
My new Sentinel favors a certain
Nie, źle
approach, and I
wybrałem.
agree.
We will
I shall use
walczyć. We
diplomacy
will
with Lord
walczyć.
Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance
Ale trzeba
and
z
try to reach
negocjacji
a
użyć.
reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Nie, ja bym
Forgive
chciał
us,
się
my lord.
bić.
We are of course here to serve you,
Pomyliłem się.
as we served your
Po
father.
prostu.
Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
Może z czego będzie ich łatwiej pobić.
Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Jesteś beznadziejny.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Nie chcę teraz
Then
co
perhaps
innego
we should
zrobić.
adjourn. We have
Kim
to
innym.
prepare the house.
Chcę powiedzieć tym pierwszym gostkiem. Nie tym fanem jakimś tam. Tylko tym pierwszym gostkiem, co nim było się.
There will always be those who question your
Pig
leadership,
farmer, czy
which
jakoś
is
tak.
why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Tym
Mira
świniarzem.
has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
To trochę nudy, ale
I wanted to intervene, but your father said
I muszę to przejść jak najszybciej, żeby w Destiny 2 pograć.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
O, siema Jędrzej, a ciebie jeszcze nie znam. Ciebie nie kojarzę.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Dobra, mogę teraz się z kimś robić? Wiedziałem ten 7 poziom, czy tam rozdział, czy to co było. I chciałem się z kimś pobić. O, witam, ktoś wszedł. No nie, jeszcze nie muszę grać, no szkoda gadać, no. Przykro. Wyposaż. Nie wiem, do czego mu to służyć, ale weź se.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira.
Jak
When
ona to
you
schowała, nie wiem.
dismissed me the other day, I won't say
Gdzie
it
ja
didn't hurt my
biło?
feelings. We've known each other for years.
Przepraszam.
And yet to be treated like that. We are friends, Sarah. Truly. Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks
Sorry,
you
źle
don't
wybrałem.
trust me.
Myślałem, że to co
And
innego
she
znaczy.
values your opinion very much.
Myliło mi się,
Sarah,
nie bij mnie. No i nie pobiła. No i fajnie.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk. Are you all right, my lady?
Kurde, ona się pyta, ale mówi jakby oznajmiała.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Tak jak go,
He
nie?
said I
Trzeba
was
raczej
too
jednak
easily
unikać.
swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will
My
be
lady,
queen,
my grace.
and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
To świetne przejście. Już wiem, czemu ta gra tak mało zajmuje.
My lady. Begging your pardon, my lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, my lady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
O Jezu, kończę misję, bo mi się spać chce.
I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, my lady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Sir Royland. He should be here.
Kurde, dajcie mi się z kimś pobić jeszcze. Bo ta gra się zaczyna nudna robić. Ale tak ja muszę przejść.
I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will...
O, siema, Eniu. O, to ten gostek.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Jaki był głośnik, jak wbił ten nóż, kurde.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see.
Nie idź. Jędrzej, nie rób tego.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Knell, bo nie wiem co to znaczy to.
My lord.
A no
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Nie wierzę.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your love.
Aż szkoda. A i tak ich trzeba pobić.
Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
A nie mówię
We
co
are
trzeba
talking
powiedzieć.
about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Dobra, zaraz będzie koniec pewnie, dzięki
Do you
Bogu.
want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll
Słyszał
try
mój
this.
argument.
Lord
Ja
Whitehill
nie
will take
wierzę.
half of your
Jak to
ironwood,
tutaj nie usłyszał?
and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At
No.
Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already
No.
done.
Będziemy się bili?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
O Jezu.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just
Jezu, Jezu. No to nie, co za tym mam.
I never
Już
had
miałem
a
nadzieję, że będziemy się bić.
always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
Już miałem taką nadzieję.
You'll come with me.
Ale
You
niestety...
can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Niestety nie będziemy się bić.
You like
A
hunting?
szkoda.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
No, witaj, witaj. Witam cię bardzo serdecznie.
I suppose you can stay.
Tutaj tak z aresztu sobie streamuję.
Aren't you the
Geralcie z Rivi. Gewralcie z Rivi.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
Aha.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
I certainly feel better about all this.
what have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Wytyfy.
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Siema, siema. O ja, co się odwaliło.
You brought this on yourself. please. Stop! Get off me! Let it go! Stop it!
Założę się, że on przeżyje. Znaczy nie mogę się nic zakładać. A go porobili. Ja... O dobra. W końcu koniec. Ale nie, tego bym się nie spodziewał.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me.
Dobra, niech to się kończy.
I will lead this house.
My sister
Nie
asked
wiem,
you to swear loyalty to her
zabrał
son,
swoją
and you
siostrę,
flat out refused.
bo chcieli ją zamienić, mu wbił sztylet w ten,
We do not stand alone.
w gardło.
There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above
Teraz no, w sumie
all
fajnie, że to się skończyło. W sumie
Those
ten
who
kościół
will
nawet
not stop
nie
until
przepadałem za
Ethan
nim.
is avenged. Until
Najbardziej to
Ryan
mi
is home
ten,
again,
jak on się nazywa?
our house will not fall.
Najbardziej
We
to mi
will
się
be
podoba
ready.
ten pierwszy gościu, ten
Nothing
farmer
comes
od
without a cost,
świn.
my lady. Are you prepared for
Tylko
what might happen?
no, na nim mi zależy tak naprawdę. Teraz kończę. Więc... A, to jest coś takiego. A, okej. Jarze, tutaj jest coś tam. Okej. W sumie no, zakończenie było beznadziejne. Takie no, może nieprzewidywalne, ale też nie najlepsze. No. Jest dużo gadać już. No więc... Ja się z wami... Druga część pewnie jutro. Jutro postarałbym się jutro zrobić wszystko, ale to jest raczej niemożliwe. Ale jak tego Ifena zrobili, kurde. Co za akcja, nie wierzę, nie mam pytań. Dobra. To ja się z wami żegnam. Do następnego. No i cześć, dobranoc.